We live in a world that glorifies the hustle. The constant push to be more productive, to achieve more, and to climb higher is ever present. Work harder, achieve more, climb higher. This mantra is drilled into us from a young age. But at what cost? Many of us sacrifice our health, relationships, and passions on the altar of ambition. We often overlook the toll it takes on our mental and physical well-being. We chase deadlines, promotions, and bigger paychecks, often neglecting the things that truly matter. The relentless pursuit of success can leave us feeling empty. But what happens when we reach the top, only to find ourselves exhausted and unfulfilled? The view from the top isn't always as rewarding as we imagined. What's the point of success if it comes at the expense of our well-being? The truth is, prioritizing work over personal well-being is a recipe for disaster. It's a dangerous game that can lead to burnout, anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. The consequences are far-reaching and can affect every aspect of our lives. Studies have shown a direct link between chronic stress and an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and other serious illnesses. The impact on our health is undeniable. In fact, did you know that heart attacks spike on Monday mornings? This is a stark reminder of the stress we carry into the work week. This alarming statistic speaks volumes about the toll that work-related stress takes on our bodies. It's a wake-up call for all of us. We are literally working ourselves sick. It's time to rethink our priorities and find a healthier balance. Let me introduce you to Jay. Jay is a composite character, representing the many individuals I've encountered who have fallen into the trap of overwork. These are people who, like Jay, have dedicated their lives to their careers, often at the expense of their personal well-being. From a young age, Jay was taught that success was the ultimate goal. His parents and teachers instilled in him the belief that hard work and achievement were the keys to a fulfilling life. He excelled in school, graduated top of his class, and landed a prestigious job at a Fortune 500 company. His future seemed bright and full of promise. He worked tirelessly, climbing the corporate ladder, always striving for the next promotion, the bigger bonus, the corner office. Jay's dedication to his job was unwavering. He checked off all the boxes: marriage, kids, a beautiful home in the suburbs. To the outside world, Jay's life was picture perfect. On paper, Jay had it all. His achievements were the envy of many, and he seemed to be living the dream. But behind the facade of success, Jay was deeply unhappy. The pressures of his career and the constant pursuit of more had taken a toll on his mental and emotional health. He had sacrificed his passions, his relationships, and his health in pursuit of a goal that left him feeling empty. The things that once brought him joy were now distant memories. He had spent so much time chasing the future that he had forgotten how to live in the present moment. The relentless pace of his life left little room for reflection or relaxation. Jay's story is not unique. It's a cautionary tale of what happens when we prioritize work above all else. It's a reminder that true success is not just about professional achievements, but also about finding balance and fulfillment in all aspects of life. Jay's experience highlights the pervasive myth of the rat race, a concept that many of us are all too familiar with. We're all familiar with the analogy: a group of rats endlessly racing on a wheel, running in circles without ever reaching a destination, chasing a piece of cheese that always seems just out of reach no matter how fast or how long they run. They run and run, but they never actually get anywhere. The wheel keeps spinning, but they remain in the same place. This is the trap that many of us fall into, believing that happiness and fulfillment lie at the end of our to-do lists, in the next promotion, or with a bigger paycheck. We think that achieving these milestones will bring us the contentment we seek. But the reality is, the rat race is an illusion. It's a never-ending pursuit that keeps us chasing shadows. There's always another goal to achieve, another deadline to meet, another task to complete, another rung on the ladder to climb. The cycle never ends, and the finish line keeps moving further away. It's a never-ending cycle that leaves us feeling exhausted, stressed, and unfulfilled. We become trapped in a loop of constant striving. We become so focused on the destination that we forget to enjoy the journey. The moments that truly matter slip by unnoticed. We sacrifice our present happiness for the promise of future fulfillment, always thinking that the next achievement will bring us joy, only to find that the finish line keeps moving further away. The goalposts shift, and we are left perpetually chasing an elusive dream. Section 4. Flipping the script. Life first, work second. It's time to challenge the conventional notion of work-life balance. The very term implies that work and life are two separate entities constantly vying for our attention. But what if we flipped the script? What if we started prioritizing life over work? Instead of squeezing in personal time around our work schedules, we should be designing our work around our lives. This might seem like a radical concept, but it's actually quite simple. It's about setting boundaries, making time for the things that matter most, and prioritizing our well-being. It's about recognizing that work is just one aspect of our lives, not the defining factor. When we shift our perspective and put life first, we create space for joy, connection, and fulfillment. Section 5. The science of smiles. Happiness breeds success. You might be thinking, sure, prioritizing happiness sounds great, but what about success? Don't I need to work hard to achieve my goals? The answer is yes, hard work is important, but it's not the only factor. In fact, research has shown that happiness and optimism are better predictors of success than intelligence or talent. That's right, happiness isn't just a byproduct of success, it's a key ingredient. In my book, The Happiness Advantage, I delve into the science behind this phenomenon. I call it the happiness advantage. When we're happy, our brains become more engaged, creative, and productive. We're better problem solvers, we're more resilient in the face of challenges, and we're more likely to achieve our goals. Furthermore, studies have shown a direct correlation between optimism and longevity. Happy people simply live longer, healthier lives. Section 6. Breaking free. Choosing joy over pressure. So, how do we break free from the rat race and prioritize happiness? It starts with a conscious decision. We need to reject the societal pressures that tell us we need to be constantly busy, productive, and achieving. It's about giving ourselves permission to slow down, to prioritize our well-being, and to pursue the things that bring us joy. This might mean setting boundaries with work, delegating tasks, or even saying no more often. It might mean making time for hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking a few minutes each day to relax and recharge. It's about making small, sustainable changes that prioritize our happiness and well-being. Section 7. Your happiness prescription. Small steps, big rewards. Remember, happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about savoring the small moments, cultivating gratitude, and nurturing our relationships. It's about prioritizing our physical and mental health and making time for the things that light us up. Start by incorporating small, manageable changes into your daily routine. Take a walk in nature, listen to your favorite music, call a friend, or simply take a few deep breaths and appreciate the present moment. The path to happiness is not always easy, but it's a journey worth taking. By prioritizing our well-being, we not only improve our own lives, but also inspire those around us to do the same. Remember, happiness is contagious. Let's create a ripple effect of joy, one smile at a time.